North Carolina. Who's gonna stand in the bright lights in game number 4? Will it be FaZe or will it be OpTic Gaming? What a push this is from FaZe. 2 players flying into green, and Renegade comes out with not only the rockets, but a double kill as well.
Double kill, also drop shield in hand that he can use here. Triple kill! Lucid goes kill! Renegade starting things hot. Overkill off the opening. That's the first time we've seen that on Empyrean on the main stage, and quite a way to start off game number 4.
Just when you thought the series couldn't give you more, Renegade gets 4 in a row as OpTic have 4 in the death screen once more. Absolutely phenomenal from Renegade to open things up here as Royal 2 has a sniper rifle. More importantly, FaZe have a flag moving.
And you have to wonder, does that overkill, does that opening dash the hopes of OpTic Gaming that they worked so hard to build? Flag going in, picture in picture. FaZe wastes no time. They score within 55 seconds of play, and they now lead 1-0.
I mean, it's picture in picture, but FaZe paint a picture on how to run a flag. Royal 2 should get the trade, even better. He gets the kill and doesn't go to the death screen himself, but a cap in under a minute and a half. Oh my goodness, Royal 2. This is why you can't let him be on your tower, and this is why you can't let him go to work with a snipe.
Oh gosh, look at this. It's the bloodbath already. 2 dead for OpTic Gaming, might be 3 very soon if Renegade has his way with the drop shield.
Trippy gonna be challenging, Royal 2 accepts, Renegade gets 2, it's 4 dead again. APG just coming off of respawn. As FaZe look to add to the tally, looking to double up on their lead in the first few moments. This has been absolutely imperious on Empyrean coming in from FaZe.
This is a clinic. Look at this right now, outslaying 18-6 on the board. Complete domination from the side of FaZe.
And Royal 2's still alive on their side. They have to deal with him. Lucid's coming back and they realize this flag is gone. It's 2-0 to FaZe. This has been nothing short of an electric start from them.
Well, to start, Renegade with 7 kills, Royal 2 with 6 kills already. And just big numbers from them. They're almost at the 20 kill mark together. 2-0 in what has been one of the fastest Empyrean CTFs we've seen so far.
One thing I love about Renegade, right? His team, 3 dead. He knows his weak. So Renegade's last alive, and he's still going forward. He's still pushing to try and clean up the kills to even the numbers. Doesn't work out this time, and FaZe now on the back foot for the first time in this game. OpTic have just learned there's another side to this map.
They had the first time, of course, as you say, crossing the 50-yard line, and maybe also the first opportunity for signs of life from the OpTic side. They have managed to stem the bleeding, but not before 2 flags go on the board for FaZe.
There's a flank coming in here. And it looks like Renegade is going to pick up the rockets again. Renegade just being so unpredictable. Overshield dealt with. Lucid now doesn't have that to play with. He'll go down, and all the power, all the weapons that were just in the hands of OpTic, well, Renegade just changed all of that in an instant.
He did. Now he's got the repulsor heatwave sniper as well. It's felt like this entire game Renegade's had power weapons in hand, and the Renegade versus Lucid battle continues. Let's not forget, Lucid challenged knowing that Renegade had the triple, gave him the overkill, and the battle between those two will continue here. Things slow down score-wise in terms of flags, but certainly still pressure from FaZe.
Renegade, no long-range weapon to work with at the moment. Some would argue the heatwave probably does more damage from a range than it should. And his job is just to lock things down right now. If he can get a trade, if he can pick up a kill at close range, he's going to grab the battle rifle from whoever he takes down. Now he's got a commando. And I'm pretty sure that that just got dropped off to him by a teammate.
It did. Nice little swap there. It's a little bit of a delivery mission there. It's like, hey, I heard you were holed up in sword, wanted to bring you a gift. And the last thing you want, if you're on, ooh, nice shot there for Formal, by the way, from the plat. Last thing you want is Renegade really with any weapon, but if he gets a hand-delivered commando in hand, that will also tear your team apart.
Snakebite combining with Royal 2, said that so many times over the years, but it's still effective. Royal 2 getting challenged, gets the trade in a perilous-looking situation, 2v2 on the map. Renegade trying to hold off 2 players from OpTic, and I'll tell you what, there's not many players who can do it, but Renegade's doing a pretty damn good job. Now he's re-challenging Lucid. The help comes in, finally Trippy deals with him, but I mean, just look at Renegade go.
Absolutely just on fire this whole series, and what felt like it was going to be a lot of OpTic Gaming momentum has largely been stemmed by this FaZe side. They lead 2-0 here. Let's get to it. Listen in with FaZe Clan.
Okay. I'm gonna clear runway. I'm literally gonna clear one runway. Yep. OB rockets in 20 as well, guys. They're waiting for these. They're waiting. These guys are dumb. They're gonna wait 20 seconds.
They're green, in green.
This is one hit long. This is one hit long.
Everything in 15. Everything in 15, guys. Everything in 15.
Let's go green.
Yo, they're gonna hard play weapons. They're gonna hard play weapons.
Tower, bro. Yeah, I hear you. Archer training gonna come in. Archer, PJ.
Yep, square up for these weapons, guys. Formal.
Formal and green.
Nice, PJ, too.
Where's the guy?
The first weapons.
Yeah, I'm getting over. Can anyone help PJ?
We have.
PJ's rocket.
Are you? We're getting
One bullet side. One bullet side. They're flat.
I'm getting to the tower, guys.
Love that, John. Love that, John.
I have you.
Nah, pick up long, okay?
You're good, John. You're good.
Like sniping. Oh, okay.
How many rockets?
Full.
Yeah.
Okay. Flag. It's sword. Sword, kill me. Yo, watch it. Outside flag. Running in. Cuts one hit. Running in. Rockets.
So we got back here. There's 3 back here. Live, if you can kill that guy and live, that's fucking huge.
Yeah, live.
Yeah, you just live.
They have, does he have lag? No
Yeah, no
flag?
flag. One. There's 3 here. 200 bridge.
20 seconds snipe. He's yeah, here runway. 15 seconds.
Kill the green. Kill the green.
No. Bridge on, hey, bro.
To the green. We can get map control.
10 seconds. 10 seconds snipe as well.
PJ, let's head long or something.
Bro, they're not good. I couldn't get through.
Green.
We should get map off this.
Put the needles.
Mauler.
Yeah. First. Listen, they're front us one. Going tree. I'm looking Mauler.
Well, the comms were all phased, but the Caps, they went in the favor of OpTic. For the first time, OpTic show a little bit of presence and get a flag run going. They run it under bridge, a little bit unorthodox in the traditional senses, but FaZe looking to answer back once more.
Ooh, clunky battle there between Renegade and Lucid as that rivalry continues. Renegade wins that in the one-shot battle. He's gonna throw the sniper rifle off, make sure it clears, and somehow stay alive for the moment. Surprisingly, eventually APG should come down and clean that kill up. Flag will be returned in the end as Frosty takes to the skies, avoids any grenades. Still 2-1 here. OpTic Gaming, though, going to be very happy they got that flag on the board with that under bridge run.
One thing that impressed me from the listening that we heard as well is like OpTic, I think FaZe know what they want to try and do, how they want to try and set up around weapons, and they're pushing before OpTic even have the the eyes trained on areas of the map outside of the weapons. They're trying to be unpredictable. They're trying to consistently pressurize, and OpTic is starting to see it. OpTic starting to read it a little bit more, but sometimes there's just nothing you can do. Frosty's just gonna body you twice with a sniper, but he's barely got his shields.
For that play from Frosty, fantastic to repulse Formal and just hit him as he's a falling target away. He gets the help as well. That will now be one dead. That's APG down. Here comes the drop ball push.
And look at Royal 2 as well. Royal 2's in a great position. And Lucid, that's a really important kill. Royal 2 turns his attention away from the objective towards kills, having seen Frosty go down. So now you're gonna see a little bit of a split on the map here. Snakebite's gonna get the rockets as they pop, but however, the overshield might go to OpTic here. And with Trippy down there, alongside Formal, who stayed alive off the back of that rocket, it might be a good trade of power here for OpTic.
First rocket doesn't connect for Snakebite. Needs to find this kill, knows he needs to put it to use. It does well to take down Lucid. Still alive on the other side as well. Trippy manages to stay alive on green though.
OpTic pushing onto the FaZe side of the map. They need one flag to tie this game up. They've got 4 minutes to find it. Frosty will be dealt with here by Trippy. A little bit of a flank coming in from Renegade, but Trippy turns and burns!
And it's plays like that that OpTic Gaming is gonna need 4 dead. A big win on green there, 4 dead. It's a 2v1 at the moment. APG needs to get across the map, but he slows down the run. He knows pressure's coming from Cuz.
Yeah, he didn't have the time. The respawns came in too quickly for him to get anywhere with his teammates falling. If he has one teammate maybe to shoot the tower back, then there's a chance APG tries to force this, but now he's playing it perfectly. APG probably got more games on the pit than anyone as he flies forward. FaZe are 2 dead, the help arrives, the cavalry arrives. If they can deal with Renegade, then this will be a cap and they will be able to tie the game up. They get it down the long haul, and OpTic, under the pump for so long in this game, are showing life.
That flag is going home. You can start the celebrations early on the green wall side of the stage. Flag goes in. Back-to-back 4 deads for OpTic Gaming. We are tied 2-2 with 3 minutes left on the clock.
3 minutes left. All the credit in the world has to go to APG with how he played that situation. So many players, even at the top level, might try to force that flag, thinking, I'm the last alive, all the other players in the death stream, but he knows 6 seconds, 8 seconds, 10 seconds of respawns coming in. He's gonna get chopped down. As now we're seeing this game start to slow down a little bit.
As you said, I'm getting chills thinking about it here. APG with undoubtedly the most main stage experience and the most time on the pit over what is almost 2 decades of play. And he knows what he's doing on this map. It's perfect slaying in the end. And OpTic Gaming, let's not forget, their backs are against the wall. They need to win this game to stay alive.
And it's crazy to see, like, we're watching Trippy right now. He's 8 and 15 in this game. Doesn't sound great, but how important was that kill on Renegade in green? The whole thing doesn't happen if Trippy doesn't hit those shots. And now he's got an opportunity with a little bit of confidence to try and do a little bit more with his sniper.
Was it, oh, nice little, once again, a one tap there with the body from Trippy. By the way, this was FaZe outslaying OpTic by 15 earlier. Now it's just a 5-kill difference.
They got the rockets. They've got the overshield. And with 1 minute 54 on the clock, OpTic have the chance with Trippy starting to catch fire and push it into the courtyard. FaZe are going to be so careful here.
Here he comes. Trippy goes low because he wants to avoid that top turret battle. Knows someone's still behind him, though. Needs to play this carefully.
Has to just survive. Has to wait for the information to come in. Frosty gets a beat down. APG gets a kill, though. And now with Renegade the last alive and coming off the respawn, he might have just choked the jump a little bit to green.
Oh no, and Renegade gets a kill in the back of the base as well. As you said, the flag is not tossed green, but to be honest, in terms of the slaves, it likely wouldn't have mattered whether or not the flag hit green or not. It falls into the pit. Lucid does all he can to stay alive, but Frosty eventually will trade that out. That means that the flag will go back home. 2 dead now for FaZe. And actually, OpTic's gonna hold the pressure here. 60 seconds left on the clock.
They're holding forward. They want to win this game, but Royal 2 slows it down immediately, single-handedly with a double kill. One with the battle rifle, one with that sniper rifle. Renegade once again just being a nuisance. As the repulsor doesn't need it because Frosty's there. As Royal 2 now says, we've soaked up enough pressure. We've held enough pushes back from OpTic Gaming. It's our time to try and win this game.
How does Royal 2 play this? 43 seconds left on the clock. They don't know he's in needles yet. He hasn't shot just yet. Now Formal sees him. So he can no longer go on the flank. Instead, he has to win this battle.
Oh, Formal, my goodness. Those shots hit pretty hard. A little bit of help maybe coming in from the green box and training. But FaZe now, with 25 seconds left, have to fight from their side of the map. Formal, he has 1 bullet, and now has 0 in that sniper to try and pierce an opening. As FaZe find themselves with 2 players in the death screen.
Formal's gonna go.
Royal 2's weak.
3 dead.
Lucid gets another one. Royal 2, big win, fight to win, and Formal's gonna win it. Swarm comes in on the Mauler, though.
Frosty spawns on the Mauler. That could be it. Let's see if a flank touch comes in. We gotta go if APG's in position at all. No, APG's on the other side. That means the pie chart will clock down, and we will be going into sudden death overtime.
Sudden death overtime. What a game it was. What an electric start it was as well from FaZe. 2 flag caps in what felt like a couple of breaths. And then OpTic showing resilience. Coming back into the game, arguably with a big chance at the end to steal it away.
Absolutely, but now we will go, as we said, into sudden death overtime. 5 minutes on the clock. First flag in will win this game. OpTic Gaming needs this flag to stay alive in the series. FaZe Clan with an opportunity to end it.
Oh my word, what a start this is. They got a flag going. Lucid's hitting a few shots as well. Trippy's got the OS here for OpTic, and if he can take down Royal 2, he's going to have a sniper rifle as well. Formal's got his boots on, he's got his skates on. And Trippy has a chance here to maybe make a play to win the game. The problem is, as you say, Frosty was on a beautiful flank.
Oh boy.
And managed just to slow things down.
Name a better duo. Frosty and Snakebite both converging on the long haul together. They do what they need as Trippy taps a body to get that flag reset. It looked like it might have been a fast OpTic Gaming win with it. Oh my goodness gracious, a rocket just whizzes by Trippy's head as Frosty goes for the airborne body shot. Trippy eventually taking down 3 dead for FaZe Clan though.
3 dead for FaZe. Where's Snakebite? He's alive in the pit. Lucid's still got the snipe. Hasn't got a huge amount of ammo to work with though. 3 shots is enough for him though to guarantee at least 2 kills, maybe even 3. Is that damn good? Frosty gonna be challenging. Lucid trying to play this one smartly, make sure he's in a position to support his teammates. Renegade challenges, APG combines as well. That's 2 dead here for FaZe. Green box control goes into the favor of OpTic. And Lucid has 1 bullet to make the difference. OpTic have a chance to pull here.
That 1v1 is the gift that keeps on giving between Lucid and Renegade. It continues again as Renegade spawns in the court. Lucid knows he has a lot of responsibility with the snipe.
Oh! Snakebite on the tower, Royal 2 on the flank. Trippy might be in a position to clean up these kills though, and this could be 3 dead if he can. But where is that flag? Have they got it moving? The answer is yes. OpTic have got it down the long haul.
3 dead. Where's Renegade? Renegade is the only player that's in position to stop. They're both on long haul here. Formal needs to
Trippy
double
gets
back.
the touch.
Trippy has the touch.
Lucid
Lucid
falls.
is back. Here they go.
They're gonna win this game, surely no! Once again, cut down to the pass. It's a 3-man push down the long haul from FaZe Clan and OpTic. We're in position to win this game.
Oh my God,
But
FaZe.
they just let them leak through.
FaZe stops it on the plat. Look at that flag. APG's gonna go for a touch right now. We'll see if he gets there. All the help. And OpTic has the touch. Trippy has the touch.
APG wins it for OpTic. From 2-0 down to winning 3-2 in overtime. Trippy, the man